Yeah,
because he's broke. He's a broke teen.
that's true.
And he's gonna use his powers for money to get a car to impress Mary Jane. So what would you really do if you had powers, fam?
I actually don't know.
Exactly. So, and that's the whole premise of the film is like, what would
Yeah.
you really do? And then now, what would you really do? But you're a troubled kid that grew up not in like the best environment. How much would it change then?
Damn. Yeah, when is that coming out? Or is there a date?
It's coming out soon. I'm not gonna drop a date yet.
Okay, bet.
You just have to like follow on Instagram and just
Okay, that's
put post notifications on my YouTube channel because that's where I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it on
that's
my
tough.
YouTube
That's
channel.
tough. So speaking of heroes, though, you know, I found out something recently. There's an Incredibles theory that I
Yeah.
never really realized.
Which one?
So you know, when Mr. Incredible was fighting the first robot, the one in the blue, when he was in the blue
Yeah.
suit,
The big
His
robot
first
with the
boss,
arms. Yeah.
his first boss. You know that robot was never for him to defeat.
Who's it for?
It was actually for Frozone.
Wait, why?
So look, back this. So when you know the girl was stalking Mr. and Miss Incredibles.
Yeah, like the white hair girl.
Yeah, that's what we all thought. But the whole time they were actually stalking Frozone because there's a clip in the movie where they were sitting in the car and she's stalking him. She's like, "Oh, he's still with this fat guy." He didn't know Mr. Incredibles was a hero. And then where did the robot drag Mr. Incredibles to?
The lava. The lava.
If Frozone would have got packed if he was beside the lava because he's what? Ice.
Yeah.
So that's why they meant like, okay, we're gonna drag the ice guy into the volcano.
Oh shit.
And then there's another hint when Mr. Incredibles goes into that big screen and looks up the details like who's being stalked.
Yeah.
It says Mr. Incredible, unknown location.